Good morning, everybody. It is almost 6:30 in the morning, and the Starbucks drive-through is taking way too long, but maybe not. I am going to be late somewhere if this drive-through does not hurry up. I'm gonna go to a different Starbucks. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a different Starbucks. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a crazy busy day today. So I have to go drop off Abby to get spayed. Whoa. You are a wobbly little dude, aren't you? I have a new stand, so hopefully this works. She's getting spayed today, so I have to drive like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive to go drop her off to be spayed. Logan has this weird lump on her foot. And I didn't think it was that big of a deal because it wasn't hurting her. So I was like, I'm just going to keep an eye on it. As you can hear, Abby knows she's getting spayed and she's very upset about it. It wasn't hurting her or anything. So I was like, I'll just keep an eye on it. See how it goes. Because it didn't look like anything obviously bad. Wow. It did start to hurt like 2 days ago. So I'd emailed her doctor about it and was like, is this something I need to do an in-person visit for? Because, you know, everybody's so strict because of COVID right now. Whoa. But it started hurt a couple days ago. So I emailed her doctor, emailed her a picture, and she wanted to do a video chat. So I did a video chat, and she needs an X-ray on Logan's foot, and then, depending on how the X-ray comes out, potentially an ultrasound. And she needs an in-person visit because she really needs to look at it and see it in person. And I'm like, oh, crap. Here I went thinking this was not a big deal. Oh, I feel like you can never get right as a parent. You either overreact to something and then they make you feel like you're just a drama queen that's overreacting to everything, or you underreact and then they make you feel like a terrible parent because there's something wrong with your child and you didn't take them to the doctor. She was also like, it needed to be today. I couldn't wait till next week when my husband's off. It needed to be today, even though I'm already going so far away today. So I have to drive Abby all the way there, and then I have to immediately come all the way back and take my daughter to her X-ray, followed by her actual doctor's appointment. Our flu shots are in our area, and I'm due for my monthly blood draw because of my chronic conditions with pregnancy. And then I have to go all the way back to pick Abby up and drive all the way home. What the heck? Okay, so I just dropped, oh no, I didn't just drop Abby off. I just checked in. Abby's still back there. I'm gonna do my makeup, so I'll wait for them to tell me that it's time for me to come in. Anyways, about Logan's foot. The doctor said basically it could be like just a pocket of fluid, which I'm inclined to think it is because it definitely feels like a pocket of fluid. Even though it's pretty deep, I guess. It's not like a blister right there on the surface. It's definitely like in her foot, like under the skin. Or it could be a foreign body. She could have stepped on something and it's swelling, but I didn't feel anything in there. So that's why they're going to do the X-ray. And she said it could also be a growth problem with her foot. Let's hope not. Let's hope it's something real simple. I am a little bit nervous though because last night while I was looking at it, I noticed that and I was comparing it to her other foot. Her other foot is starting to get a little lump on it too. That's got me a little paranoid about growth problems, and I'm hoping that let this not be a big deal. Fudge. I don't need big issues right now. I'm about to have a baby. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Ugh. Serves me right for thinking it was no big deal and not calling the doctor right away, huh? But Lord, I tell you what, I need some coffee. I'm so tired. Oh my word. Just finished Logan's appointment and having her foot x-rayed. I didn't get to do my labs because it's now time to go pick up Abby They told me it was going to be a half-hour wait for her x-ray, and it ended up being over an hour wait, which I'm not mad at the employees necessarily, because, you know, medical stuff, sometimes things happen outside your control. Just irritated with the situation, because now I have to come back, and we live on the opposite side of town from here. Yeah, kind of a pain in the butt. And we'll have x-ray results hopefully by the end of the day. And there's enough smoke inhalation in my body, so I might not even be able to drive all the way to go get Abby. My husband might have to go do that. Oh yeah, today is just, today sucks. The doctor couldn't make any kind of definitive diagnosis by looking at her foot. She saw a little bit of discoloration, and she saw what could have been like a bite, or maybe she stepped on something on one of her feet, and then on the other one she saw what maybe could be the start of a plantar wart. Who knows? But here's the thing. She told me I had to keep Logan off her feet. I have to keep a 2-year-old off her feet for 2 weeks. What? How do you do that? What's up, baby? What? What? I hear you. You want Mickey Mouse, but I can't put Mickey Mouse on it now because I don't have the right cord for this phone. Yeah, so I'm a little frustrated. So you have to somehow keep a 2-year-old off her feet for the next 2 weeks, just in case it's overuse of her foot. I don't know how a 2-year-old can overuse their foot. Like, 2-year-olds never stop moving, so but just in case, she's gotta stay off her feet for the next 2 weeks. Like, I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Well, the x-ray results are in, and her foot looks perfectly normal in regards to the x-ray. So it's not a growth problem. So that's good. And keeping her off her feet is not going well at all. Like, we use lots of television, but she's 2. She gets up and dances whenever there's a song. She occasionally has to get down just to run in circles for a couple minutes. It's just... But so now we gotta see how this goes, and we gotta wait for an ultrasound, and then hopefully we'll have some answers. When Abby is doing pretty good, there's a little bit of swelling and a little bit of drainage, but it's a perfectly normal amount. It doesn't look like it's infected, so that's good. That's what's going on with this misfit family right now.